It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea. Or perhaps you will laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Baseball comes your way on a coming up on the first pitch. Pitching in our game today, Kodai Senga. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. That's in there. And that is strike 2. Good eye right there. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And now it's even up. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Goes down looking.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
0-2.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. No, with the shift on, hits right into it. He handles it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. It's Major League. Back here at Citi Field. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Alex Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018. He was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. There's a strike.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6. Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Ramirez on at first, nobody out. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Pitch misses there. 3 balls, no strikes. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. Going 2 now. And there's a ball.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
The next offering misses. 2-2. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hot shot to third. They put the tag on him. What a double play that was. Inning over. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. New inning getting started. At the plate, Manny Machado. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball, left side. Leadoff man retired here in the second. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Second inning here, no score. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Jake Cronenworth stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Line drive, base hit.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now it's Austin Nola. Check swing. He went. And 1-1. And that's outside. Cronenworth off of first with 2 away. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him looking. And that is that. Padres leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The wind of the pitch. In the air. Right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Salvador Perez the opposite way. Home run number 5 on the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Looks like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And next for the Mets, Nelson Cruz. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one ran inside, almost got him. Got him. And there's one down.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Kicks and fires. Now 1-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
The 2-1. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And there's the strike.
3-2.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Next one misses, and now 3-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And the 3-1.
3-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo homer. It's now 1-0. This is Mets baseball on the show, NYC. All set. set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Senga back to work. Softly hit to third, and that's just foul. Kim goes 5 feet 9 inches, 27 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that one off the outside edge. Grisham getting the start in right. Hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. That's ripped. And this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Late swing fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Grisham on at second with 2 down. Ball 1 low.
That's a really good take.
In the air, left field, down the line. That one gets down for a hit. Run comes in from second. It's 1-1. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So they get 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. We head down as we go to the last of the third. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Escobar, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 down. Alex Ramirez, the next to hit, looking for his first big league hit right here. And that one fouled off. And he dodges that fastball. Tied up here in the early going. Good eye right there. That one ripped. Grisham going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Benintendi to the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. In there for strike 1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Tap to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses to first, and Benintendi is out. That is the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Toss to Alonso. They get the out on Soto.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. And the right-hander deals. Now he breaks his bat. Out number 2. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. There's a strike. Machado off of first with 2 away. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1 left for San Diego. Still tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jeff McNeil stands in. And a pitch. Way high. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a double. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. There's a swing and a drive. Grisham drop step going back. Out of here. Pete Alonso takes him deep. That's career homer number 149. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 3-1.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Salvador Perez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The pitch. Misses outside, and the count even 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now the left fielder, Nelson Cruz, struck out swinging his first time. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Nobody out, runner at first. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Nick Martinez. This is his 5th appearance of the year. At the belt and fires. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. The Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Queens, ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
They say you win. And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Popped up. Alonso hauls it in, and there's one away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Trent Grisham doubled his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now 1-1. The 1-1. Slapped foul. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Glove flip for 1. Over to Alonso. Double play. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Padres 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Eloy Jimenez. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. Bullpen action for the Padres. Nabil Crismatt up and throwing. Pomerantz getting cranked up as well. And there's the strike. The pitch. Ripped into right field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He's been swinging it really well lately. I'll tell you, Man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through that.
0-2.
In the dirt. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Entering as the pinch runner, Tim Locastro. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Alex Ramirez.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Counts
And the
1-0.
first offering is not close. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Martinez keeping an eye on him. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. Locastro leads off first with one away. Runner on the move again. That to right. Grisham settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's two down. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Locastro on the run. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down. So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Azokar pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-1. You're dialed into the show.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line. Honey, I'll bring you with.
So coming into the game now on defense, Tim Locastro. He takes over in right. Back to the top of the lineup. And here is Xander Bogaerts. That one's in there. 0-1. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine. Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Azokar in the box here lets that one go for a ball. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swings and misses. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Here, the right-hander back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that takes care of Alonso.
The catcher, number 13.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Salvador Perez. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering in the dirt. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Mets as they hold on to a 4. Welcome back, and now it's Manny Machado. Senga back to work, and that's through there for a strike. Strike 2. And now 1-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Carpenter stands in now and watches strike 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Jake Cronenworth digs in now. 1 for 2. That's through there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Machado at second. Carpenter on at first with nobody out.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No, he held up. Next one just misses. And it's a full count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And a 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The tying run at the plate stays alive. Popped up left side. Escobar on his way over. And there's one away. Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And it's even up. Just missed.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking.
Over to McNeil. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mets 4 and the Padres 1. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Nabil Krismat.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Right fielder, Tim Locastro.
Now batting Tim Locastro. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Steven Wilson getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
1-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. This one in the air right field. Grisham trying to get there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Mets go down quickly, but they lead at 4-1. We go to the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Ryan Helsley on to pitch here.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
There's the strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And here it comes. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And now the right fielder, Trent Grisham. First offering, and it just misses. Helsley, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. On the ground, McNeil. On to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
out in front and foul to the left side.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is downstairs. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Righty delivers. Ground ball right side. Alonso takes it himself. Third out. Padres go down quietly, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Drew Pomeranz.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Alex Ramirez. The pitch. Out there to center. Azokar settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andrew.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Now a slow roller to second. Kim on the run, sends it over to first, and Benintendi is out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. 1 for 3. Line drive. Throws to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Jose Azokar.
Jose Azokar.
Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Juan Soto now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's the strike at the knees.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next offering is down low. Right side. And they're down to their last out.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Last chance for the Padres. Manny Machado getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed. Here's a 1-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 7 hits.
Today some feelings I leave and call her but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a thief, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top, but he ain't seen it. Stop that. Stop it, please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandma basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generation.